one of the challenges of being a YouTuber is that through thick and thin, you have to make these videos because you want your viewers to come in and watch. I promised that I'll come back with the second episode of the U series, and here I am with the second episode. However, it's not at a very easy time in my personal life because my dad has been in the hospital for over the last 2 weeks, and over the last couple of days he's been in the intensive care unit. However, as promised, I'm bringing you the episode. This was shot earlier on, so you'll still find me very happy in there. But the fact is, it is a difficult time. What's up guys, Abhishek here from AV Studio, and this is episode 2 of the U series. Let's get started with the U series. There are a couple of things that I wanted to tell you. One, let me quickly remind you of what this U series is about, and there is a contest attached to it. So the U series is about where I start reading out the different comments that you've written to me, and I respond to them based on the information that I have. Okay. Besides that, the contest attached to it is that based on the rules that I'm showing on the screen now, if you have commented enough, if you have commented on all my videos, if you have followed me on Instagram, and my handle is being shown there right now, it's a giveaway of a 10% voucher up to 100 rupees from Aqua Wonders, and you can buy that anytime within 7 days of receiving the voucher code. So that's the contest. I also want to tell you about the big contest that we are planning to have in the hunt of the best arowana in India, and stay tuned till the end of the video and I'll tell you more about the contest. Also, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of the episodes. So let's get started. SK, in response to my arowana tank background colors, SK asked me, can you please share your contact number? SK, I would love to share my contact number, but it's a public space. I'm not too sure whether that would be the right thing for me to do. However, I am understanding that your main intent to have my contact number is to be able to contact me and speak to me. Well, there are various ways in which you could do that. The comment section right here is a great place to do so to start off with. However, if you want to have a more one-on-one conversation, then you could obviously connect with me on Messenger, and I'm leaving my Messenger ID right here, which is AVDG. Or you could also follow me on Instagram, which is arafanatic_ravi. I'm showing that as well right now. Follow me on Instagram. You also stand a chance to win the discount coupon. So not only do you get to contact me, but you're also part of the giveaway contest as well. So I hope this information was helpful, and I'd love to chat with you either on Messenger or on Instagram, but do continue commenting on my YouTube videos. So thank you SK for commenting. Kora Cutter, he writes about the arowana feeding in response to that video, and he is quite upset. He says, please do not advise non-aquatic food like goat heart, chicken heart, etc. for arowanas. They are known to cause drop eye. Not all calories are equal, nor are all fats. Food from aquatic and insect sources are more natural to the arowana and well digested. As for superworms, it depends on the size of the arowana. My chili red is 20 inches now, and he has been eating mealworms and superworms quite often since he was 10 inches. I fed market prawns initially, but now have shifted him to pellets like Ocean Free ARG2, I'm assuming he meant to say, and now finally on Northfin arowana at present. Market prawns, mealworms, superworms, BSF larva are snacks from time to time. Great, Korakata, thank you so much first of all for writing a long comment. You really took the time to write that out. I did respond to you saying that, you see, I generally put a disclaimer in the beginning of the video that some of the things I might say or advise need not be taken up right then and there and you guys start doing it. What you should do though is do your research as well, and then decide what's best for your arowana. You know your arowana best. You know what you should be feeding your arowana. But generally, when I tell you some information, it is after doing some research or speaking to some experienced hobbyists. There's a lot of experienced hobbyists here, people who've been in the arowana hobby for a long time, who do suggest to give goat heart and chicken heart. However, if you prefer pellets, and if you're the lucky one whose arowana is eating pellets, by all means, you should continue doing that. Yeah. But thank you so much for commenting here. after I responded to you, you did say that you're not going to watch my channel or something like that. Don't do that. I really hate to lose viewers like yourself who got the experience and who comment in here with so much of detail. So please continue doing that, and thank you so much for commenting. Okay, Suman Datta, again relating to feeding. Feeding's probably the biggest challenge. I keep facing this challenge all the time. So he says, Abhishek, I'm a regular viewer of your channel now and trying to gather the information. I do have some doubts and questions to clear out. My Aro do not eat pellet, tried Azu and Ocean Free ARG2, tried starving process but no use. How can I make him to take pellets? I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I have the same question for you. My Arowanas don't eat pellets as well. See, one of the things is, of course, starvation. I'm not very keen on doing that. Imagine if you were starved. How would you feel? So probably not the best of ideas, but if that works for you, go ahead and do that. The other way to do it is you could, probably feed those pellets to the superworms, is what I've seen a lot of people do that, and then gut load the superworm and feed the superworm. So that way they get the nutrients of the pellets as well. Another way is to put them inside market prawns and trick them into eating it. So there are 2 or 3 different ways, and many people try a lot of other ways as well, and maybe it might work for you. Okay. I give him market prawns and superworms. Can I continue? These are staple foods. Yes, by all means, because market prawns is something that I give my Arowanas as well, of course, in a limited quantity. And also you must have enough exercise for your Arowanas when you give them market prawns, because I'm repeating myself that it could cause a lot of fats in the body and behind the eye, causing drop eye. Superworms is debatable. I give my Arowana superworms 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. Was told to me by the farm. You could do the same, but a lot of people would debate saying it's not good for digestion and all of those things. So I think you should be playing it by the ear and decide what you want to give your Arowana. My Arowana is 10 inches. How many times and how much do I need to feed him? Like I said, I generally feed twice. I feed them 2 superworms in the morning and in the evening. It's good to feed them twice in a day, but in a controlled way. I did say in one of my videos that they have a small stomach and an even smaller intestine, so it could cause digestive problems. Okay, so I hope I answered your question, Suman. It's a topic that I've been looking out and researching a lot as well, and I've been asking around my friends and colleagues and hobbyists as well, that how do I feed my Arowana pellets. So it's a very valid question. I don't really have a concrete answer to that. I hope I have answered the question to the best of my ability. So thanks, Suman, for commenting. Vikram Tamagonda, I like you, man. You're a good guy. You got a lot of knowledge and you keep talking to me. Please continue talking. You share so much knowledge. You're a good guy and you are very knowledgeable as far as fish is concerned, not just Arowanas, about everything. Yeah, and I absolutely love talking to people like you. His point is, in my opinion, Elkindo Red isn't a type of Arowana, okay, but can be considered as a bloodline. Usually Arowana farms select their fish from their spawn for future breeding. Most of the times genes of a particular farm are close and their blood rootstock is mostly F1, F2 or even higher generation. So Elkindo Red can be called a bloodline but not a type. Well, maybe. I use the word Elkindo Red is simply because on the certificate it doesn't really say Super Red, 1. 2, because from the Elkindo farm. So when I just say Elkindo Red, then I'm really answering 2 questions in one answer, because when people ask what fish is this, if I say Super Red, the next question would be which farm. I'd have to say Elkindo farm. So I'd just rather say Elkindo Red. So the first question, which type, red, which farm, Elkindo, is just easier. But yeah, fair point. Maybe it's really not a type of Arowana, but the certificate says so. So I won't debate on that too much. Yeah. But Vikram, please continue contacting, please continue commenting, and I'll tell you what, you have so much of knowledge. I want to feature you once on my channel. So think of a nice topic that you want to talk about and let's plan a feature for you in one of my episodes on my channel. Yeah. So thanks a lot, Vikram, for everything that you're doing. All right. Anandu, my friend, he's written about my Elkindo Red Arowana on that particular video. He says expecting a video on Arowana feeding. I did that. I don't know if I've given enough information or not, but I did that. And I hope your Arowana is eating pellets now, because mine is not. Yeah, let's connect over the phone and let's talk more about how to feed our Arowanas, okay? That was the second episode of the U series, and there's going to be one last episode next week, which is the 3rd episode. And if you want me to continue with the U series once a week or once in 2 weeks, then let me know in the comment section, and we'll keep that as a second video of the week, if it is a weekly thing or a 15 days thing, or maybe once a month. So let me know whether you want the series to continue and how frequently. Okay, now before we end this episode, I want to talk to you about the big contest, which is the hunt for the best arowana in India. And yes, we've agreed on the fact that we will give away the grand prize. So there's going to be 5 to 6 different categories. Each category winner will get a voucher, and one grand winner will get an arowana. It will be a free arowana, an Asian arowana, which I will be giving away to the grand winner. And this particular contest will be in association with Lifestyle Aqua, which is owned by Yadesh Raju, and the vouchers that will be given away to the winners will be of Lifestyle Aqua. So you will be able to go and buy just about anything from Lifestyle Aqua using the discount vouchers that will be given to you if you are the winner of a category. And the grand winner, which is the one single winner out of all the 5 or 6 categories, will get an arowana from Lifestyle Aqua. So this contest will be on in April, and I will come back in my next episode with a lot more details about the contest, and I'll tell you guys how you can take part in the contest and how we will go about judging the entire thing. And just to give you a little bit of a hint, there will be an international judge for this contest. Okay, so stay tuned for more updates on this contest. Follow me on Instagram, connect with me on Facebook, because that's where I'm going to be putting a lot of information about this contest over the next couple of weeks. And also please like the Lifestyle Aqua Facebook page, because we're going to put a lot of information out there as well. Okay, so that was all for this episode. So please like this video, share it if you would like with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. So that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until I come back in the next one, peace.